with Willamette Valley couponing, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. So I decided I'm going to have a garage sale. The rest of my summer is kind of busy. I am traveling to Alaska in 2 weeks, and I'm going to be up there for a while, and so I need to go through some of my stockpile and get rid of stuff because I have accumulated a lot of things. So I'm going to just kind of show you what I'm doing with the stockpile sale, how am I doing it. And it's not just strictly stockpile because we have a lot of things around the house that we got to get rid of. For about 2.5 weeks now, I've seen around my community, definitely like this neighborhood that I live in, people having garage sales. And I've stopped at a few, and I've seen cars at a few as well. So I know people out there are having them and are going to them. So I don't know how successful it's going to be. I've only had one other stockpile sale, and that was 2 years ago, which was really good for me. Sold a lot of things, and so I don't know. I don't really have like a lot of to compare the two. So I guess we're gonna have to see if people come. I'm gonna try to separate, like keep tables apart to kind of keep some social distancing. It's gonna be outside and front of our garage and our front yard and stuff. So hopefully it won't be, it probably won't be too busy. I'm only gonna be able to do it Friday afternoon and then early Saturday morning and pack up and be done by noon because Saturday is my nephew's birthday and his party. And our house has just been crazy busy. So it's just, we'll see what happens. So I've slowly been, my stockpile has been in my garage, and our garage is a mess because it's like a combination of like all my sisters and my stuff and my mom's and my brothers and anyone else that has ever ran through this house before. I don't know. It's just like our garage is crazy. And then also like we kind of have like this catering thing going on, and so we have everything you would need for catering a huge wedding, like every type of dish and serving things. So that's like half our garage is that, the other half is my stockpile, and the rest is just junk. So it's kind of hard to organize, and I try to keep my stockpile as best organized in there as I can. So I've been slowly taking things out and like going through them, deciding what I want to get rid of, what I'm keeping for the house, what's expired, because I found a whole bunch of like expired things. Like this Kool-Aid box right here is all like expired makeup. So I'm bringing it out and putting them on the table. This way on the tables I can kind of look and see what I have and decide what I want to sell things for, and I can kind of just see what see what all I have and stuff, and it's, I have the space to do it. Most of all my couponing stockpile I have organized in these totes, which I got on clearance for like $1, some $1.50 from Walmart last year, or totes about this size from the Dollar Tree, or things like that. But for the most part, everything is in these totes and labeled. So right before I started filming, I was organizing my deodorants. Now, so for some of these more expensive deodorants, I'm going to ask for a little bit more, but for the most part, all the cheap deodorants, 75 cents, a lot of pads, and I think I'm going to do like 2 for $3 for them. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't remember quite what I priced things last year, but I know what the face value of them are, and so I'm pretty much halving everything off, so 50, 60, 70% off of what like actual face value is, not what I actually paid for them, because a lot of these things we get free or dirt cheap. We'll see how it goes, and I'll just kind of take you guys along with me throughout the journey. And then as I'm trying to do my garage sale, I've had my sisters and cousins come through and snag things out. She was just on the phone with her husband who was at work, and his boss is like, I'll take those. They're work trucks. Yeah. So for the most part, that's how this last couple of days has been going. Honestly, I'm okay with it. Most of the time I give them everything, anyway. Hey, so last time we talked, we were in the backyard kind kind of organizing everything, kind of putting sticker prices on things. Now we're in the front yard, kind of taking a break because my back's killing me from carrying out all these tables and everything from the back to the front. And I'll kind of give you a glimpse of what things are looking like the night before the garage sale. Everything's not necessarily set up or where I really want things. Since we are setting up and putting things out before, a night before, we're kind of keeping the tables and things kind of close up, and the cars in the driveway, we'll tarp it and stuff. But in the morning, you know, park the cars on the street and then kind of pull some tables down. So I'll kind of give you a glimpse. We'll start over here. You're gonna see our garage and it's a mess, so no judgment, please. Okay, so starting down here, I have all like dog, cat, food and items there, and then we're gonna kind of work our ways up from, I got like a few like Kiwi products, some laundry products, oils and candles, into feminine products, and a lot of these. They're all stuffed, a couple on top of them, and then kind of roll this way, and shampoos, body washes, face and body products, toothpaste and things like that this way. And then this table, I think we're gonna start with vases, just like normal, so I'm quoting, you can't see it, normal garage sale things, and it'll kind of loop around down that way, and then like some tables going down the middle here. Haven't quite figured out like where I'm gonna put baby items and then other household products. So I got to eat dinner because I haven't eaten dinner yet, and then kind of like place things out of like the typical garage sale personal items that I'm selling. For the most part, everything from my stockpile is placed and labeled and priced, and everything else not has been. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and then I'll check back with you guys in a little bit. So today's the morning of the garage sale. Been open, I think, about 2 hours now, and it's been a pretty steady flow of customers. A good mix between stockpile sales and then like houseware, home goods sale as well. And luckily for me this morning, is it okay? My sister Katie showed up, and she's helping me because I really hate, and Miss Ellie, I am not super good with being around people. I'm like socially awkward probably, just shy, and so she's definitely helping me with being with customers and people, and so it's been nice with her here. So I'll give you guys a little tour so far of kind of what it looks like this morning. Here's kind of like what it looks like today. We got some benches with DVDs. Those have been kind of selling. VHSs, I don't think anyone's bought them. I have them for 10 cents, and I'm just kind of hoping that, you know, someone's like, I'll take them all and take them to the dump for you or something like that. But yeah, so this is kind of give you a kind of view from the street of kind of how things are set up. Kind of things are here, things are staggering, going, you know. A lot of these sold. I don't think really anything of like, oh, a few pads and things. I have so many of them. A lot of shampoo and conditioners are selling, and body washes. I have these marked for $1, $2 for like the really expensive name brands, but if those don't sell, I'll probably drop them. I marked all makeup for just $1 ticket. I think so. So yeah, some things are kind of going. I don't think anything really from the glassware table has gone yet. Things are going. Just a little update. I'll probably update you guys later to see how things are. Today is a hot day. What do you think, Ellie? Today's hot. She's still in her pajamas. They showed up early this morning. I don't think they were expecting to stay. They were just dropping off a printer, and ended up staying and helping me. But put that down, please. So it's been a fun and busy morning so far. But I'll check in a few hours to see how things are going. And then at the end, I'll talk to you all the way about. Yeah, please put that up. I'll talk to you guys about how it went at the end. Hey, so I got interrupted with customers. It is now a little after 3 o'clock, and that's my quitting time. I am overheated and tired. So I think all in all, today was a pretty successful day. It was nice. I had some helpers. Right now, my mom's out here with me. Earlier, my sister Katie was here all day with her kids, helping out. So I think today was a pretty good day. I'm not thinking I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Today's Friday, and I don't think tomorrow I'm gonna have it. Originally, when I picked this date earlier in the week, it was supposed to be clear and like 75 tomorrow, and now the forecast is calling for rain in the morning, which is when I was gonna be able to do it. So I think what I'm gonna do tonight is kind of push everything way up into the garage, cover everything. And if, you know, when I wake up in the morning, if it's not raining or a very light sprinkle, I might have it, but probably not. I'll kind of give you guys my final, what it looks like final. It hasn't much changed since the last time I gave you an update. And then I'll let you know how much money I made today. All right, so here's kind of like the final look of everything. So on this table was some dog food and dog collars and things like that. Surprisingly, some of the medicine things did sell. Turns out a lot more of these sold than what I was thinking. Not too many candles or like renuzit things. Not too many baby products sold. And as the day went by, more pads sold, but not. This whole bin was full, and these sold. The little carefrees sold, but I was selling these 2 for $3, and which I thought was a pretty good deal. Some people said, oh wow, this is such a good deal because I'm paying over $4 for them at the store. A lot of the body soaps sold. Still have a little less than half of my shampoos left. A few of the masks. No travel. Few of the face products sold. I don't think any makeup sold at all. All the razors sold except for one. A good amount of shaving cream sold. Toothpaste did steadily okay throughout the day, just not super great. A lot of the cheaper like Suave deodorants sold. A few of like Old Spice sold, but that's about it. Someone eventually did buy some hair dye, which was nice. Just a couple things off this table sold. I don't think anything off of this table sold. Things down here sold. Puzzles sold. We had some clothes. There wasn't too much of clothes, but a little bit sold there. These earrings sold. A lot of my Armor All products sold, which I get on my points or swag bucks. A lot of my DVDs sold, which is nice, and a few of the VHSs sold. So yeah, that's kind of what was sold. This is kind of like houseware. A few of these type of cups, which I got. Oh no, I wonder if people are thinking that was $1.50 because that's the sticker, but it was orange. I think the sun kind of took it. I wonder if that's why I didn't sell, but yeah, I was selling those for $1, but I think it kind of rubbed off. A handful of these Rubbermaids sold. All in all, I think today was pretty good. I'm going to count the money and let you know how much I did for a Friday. Now it is COVID. I would like to think that if, you know, COVID really wasn't happening, maybe I would have had a little bit more traffic through. A lot of people were wearing masks. I didn't wear a mask, and I try to keep my distance. You know, no one really got too close, and I try to spread out a lot of the tables and stuff, so when there was multiple people here, not everyone was congregating to the same spot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go tally up the cash, and I'll let you guys know the final amount that I got today. Hey guys, So I finished up my garage sale and it was a pretty good success. At the garage sale, I sold $393. But at the same time as the garage sale was going, I was posting things onto Facebook Marketplace and clicking all like the local buy sell trade groups that I'm in as well. I sold an additional $20 on there, which brings my total for the weekend $413 sold with some odd change. I think it was like 78 cents or something like that. But $413. I would have to say about 60 of that was like garage sale type items. Around 60, give or take a little bit, but not really too much. I didn't have too many like household items that I was getting rid of. There was a few things, but really not that much. And so I would have to say about $350, give or take, was stockpile items that I sold and got rid of. And honestly, my stockpile does not look too much smaller than what it was. I mean, I got rid of a lot of things, and some things didn't sell and came back into the house and stuff. But for the most part, I mean, I still have a stockpile of items. So I kind of just did this video because I know I've seen other people make videos about what they sell or how they sell their items at garage sales or on Facebook and stuff, and I always found them interesting, and I go, hey, maybe you guys will find it interesting too. So yeah, I just put everything out there. I mean, it was kind of just little clips here and there, not too exciting really going on, but I think what didn't sell for me at the garage sale but did sell online was the dog food. Now, the wet dog food, like the Bellas. At the garage sale, wet cat food sold, but no dog food. Makeup, I don't think really sold at all. Surprisingly, my pads and things, last time I did a garage sale, which I think was 2 years ago, all my pads went, and this time I think I only sold a handful of them. And I put them on Facebook. I think they're listed at a good deal. I might drop it. I mean, but honestly, two pads, two of those cases of pads for $3, I think is a really good deal. But I'll just kind of see, and I'll hold on to them for when I'm ready to donate and stuff as well. I mean, like, I'm not like trying to get rid of them just to get rid of them. I decided to have my garage sale. Usually I do it in August, but I decided to have it now because I'm leaving for Alaska, and I was like, hey, I could totally use a little bit of like spending cash, and so I could like do extra things that I necessarily wasn't quite planning, or just in case unforeseen circumstances, I have to stay in Alaska longer due to COVID or whatever. But I was like, I might need more money just in case. I'm going to like my very best friend's house. So I mean, if I need to stay, I could stay longer just in case. But it's like, hey, I have a garage sale, get rid of some things, make some room in the garage, and then have some extra spending cash or unforeseen circumstances cash. But all in all, I think the garage sale went really well. I did it just for one day because like the weather took a quick turn on us, and it was like almost 90 Friday when I had it, and then by later that night it dropped and it was just pouring down rain. And it wasn't like, I was tracking it all week and it was like, no, no chance of rain, no chance of rain. And then all of a sudden, like Wednesday 10%, Thursday 50%, Friday for rain on Saturday, like a 75 or 80% chance of rain, and checking the radar, and it was for sure coming. So I kind of just like, well, I didn't get to do it Saturday, but I usually like to have my garage sales Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday if I have a lot of things still left over. But for the most part, the most traffic for garage sales in my neighborhood is Fridays and early Saturday mornings. So it was pretty good. I may or may not have another one come August. I'll just kind of look and see how everything's going. For the most part with the COVID, I try to space out my tables as much as possible, let people, take their own judgment on, social distancing. And for the most part, everyone, I mean, other than people that live in the same household or, came in the same cars, kind of kept separate. A few people did wear masks. I did not wear a mask. But you know, kind of kept distance and stuff, and I think did pretty good. But if you have any other questions on how it went, or, you know, what I marked or anything like that, just ask me in the comments. But that's it. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you guys in my next video, which I'm thinking is going to be videos me traveling to Alaska. I kind of want to document it, and then also I think I might want to try to coupon in Alaska. I know they have a lot of different rules, and I've seen on coupons before not valid in like Alaska or Hawaii or everything. So not 100% sure how it's going to go, but I think I'm definitely going to bring you guys along with me, and just so you could see. I've never been to Alaska, and I heard it's beautiful, and I feel like I live in the Pacific Northwest, and I already feel like I live in one of the most beautiful places. So it's kind of exciting, and we'll see. But until then, like I said, have a great week.